This is Al Kabir, the analyst, and today I will be talking about Deebo Samuels and Christian McCaffrey. Still salty that the Eagles beat them. It's been about almost 2 weeks. Gotta move on. We gotta move on. These two dudes are still salty. They making their press conference runs. And let's hear what Deebo had to say first.
Chiefs this year, and you saw Philly. Now, I'll ask this question based on the Chiefs. They scored a ton of points against a great defense. Will that offense and Reed be able to score points against the Eagles defense for what they do on Sunday afternoon?
And in the nicest way, we didn't really get to see how good the Eagles defense was, if that makes sense.
Oh, I agree.
We had them schemed up. We had them dialed up. I mean, you know, what a coincidence we don't have a quarterback. But speaking on, since we on the Super Bowl situation, I want the Eagles to win. I'm gonna tell you why, because my guy AJ, like how much work, how much effort, and how much time that he put into the game, and the relationship that we built before we even got drafted. Like I want to see him.
How do you, if you are the Kansas City Chiefs, how do you beat the Eagles?
you go at the back end. All game long, you go at the back end. If you're going at them guys up front, it's gonna be a long day.
That's right.
Because them boys up front, they real, they legit.
Right. Protect the passer and attack the secondary.
You protect the passer and you get back there in the back end.
Right. Don't try to run too much.
No, don't play action pass.
Here too.
All right, let's hear what Christian McCaffrey got to say, then I get my thoughts. Let's pull that.
You know, anything about you is that you're still a week. You know, anything about you is that you're still a week and a half ago in the NFC Championship game that didn't really pan out the way any of us thought that it would. Adversity, injuries. How is that sitting with you now, removed over a week?
It's tough. It's really tough. You know, it's you know, you don't want to make excuses, obviously, but it just sucks because we wish we had, you know, a healthy quarterback for a full game and just kind of see how the game would have panned out. It's a really good team that we played, but it feels like something got stolen from you, you know, and just wish it would have played out differently. Wish we could have ran that one back, but hopefully they change that rule where you can carry a third quarterback. That's what I hope they do, but yeah, definitely still.
You know,
All right, so let me address both guys. Christian McCaffrey, since it's easier to address his take, if they had a third quarterback, it could have been a different outcome. I don't think so. Our defensive line was on one. The pressure rate was what, like a 65-70%. So no matter what quarterback you put out there, our defensive line was just dominating our offensive line. So A, the quarterback wouldn't have had enough time to throw the ball. B, if he did, our secondary is really good. So look, Christian McCaffrey, that wouldn't have happened. Like if y'all had a third quarterback, y'all put in Josh Johnson. He got knocked out of the game, and I'm pretty sure if y'all put another quarterback in, he would have got knocked out of the game. So now let's get into what Deebo said. Deebo is still mad. You seen it all in his face. You know, that's why he said in the nicest way, let me say this, whatever he said. But he said the way to beat the Eagles is to attack the secondary. I won't say that. And the reason why is because when I think about the games we lost, 2 out of the 3, Dallas, they beat up on our secondary, but our secondary was hurt. But when you think about how the Saints beat us, and when you think about how Washington beat us, they ran the ball, moved the chains, play actions. They did those type of things to beat us. But now we do have a Sue. We have a Linval Joseph. So running the ball, it's going to be really hard. You just got to be versatile against this defense, because I can't really say, oh, passing to beat us or running to beat us, especially when we got all our guys. Now, if we had Avonte Maddox out or C.J. Gardner-Johnson out, like how we did like 4 or 5 games, especially Avonte Maddox out, then I say, yeah, your best shot of beating the Eagles is passing the ball. But we talking about a guy in our secondary that got 6 interceptions, and he played 12 games. He has 6 interceptions, which is tied first in the league, and he played 12 games. That's utterly ridiculous. And Avante Mattis is just Avante Mattis. Pretty much everybody else stay healthy, but you just got to be versatile. But yeah, I really can't say it's just one set. And even Deebo brought it up, like none of that play action stuff. And the thing with the 49ers will make them so delusional about that loss. They keep blaming us for knocking out their quarterback, but they're not blaming the coach for dialing up that stupid play. Now, say if that was us, right? We're going to run the play action. We're going to try to hit Quez Watkins open. And you know what? We're going to have Jack Stoll block Nick Bosa one-on-one to give Jalen Hurts time to wind up and throw it to a wide open Quez Watkins. And in that process, Jalen Hurts get hurt and smacked by Nick Bosa. I'm not mad at the 49ers. They did what they were supposed to do. I'm mad at Nick Sirianni and Shane Steichen for drawing some junk up like that. Stop blaming us for that bad play call. And look, 49ers, get over it, man. Get over it. Now y'all just can't say like, yeah, they beat us. It is what it is. And that's it. Not, oh, what if we had the third quarterback? Oh, they secondary is weak when we number one in the pass defense. All this, all that. Like, come on, man. Come on. Y'all got to get over it. Still salty. Brandon, we got all y'all stars coming out salty. We got Brandon Ayuk. We got CMC. We got Deebo. All these dudes mad, man. But, hey, man, what do you think and how do you feel, man? And also, Chris Sims, I ain't forget about you. A video will be coming out about you later. But this is Al Kabir, the analyst, man. This dude's still salty. Ghost.